Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Philadelphia Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And we're underway here in South Philly. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give...
right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
You just can't say enough about Geno and his turnaround over the last couple of years, Mike. I mean, many thought he was destined to just be a career backup and just play out the rest of his career. But things didn't play out at first. Instead of just listening to those doubters, he just kept working on his craft. The next thing you know, he gets an opportunity with a new team, makes the most of it, and he's now solidified himself as a bona fide franchise quarterback in this league.
They run on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Now, a second down throw for Smith. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll be third down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time, he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. Take this in, back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Devin White, that time on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, it's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Now a screen set up for Barkley, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loose and down. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Man in motion is Brown. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. Here comes 3rd and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. Push down to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Saquon. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Barkley, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return is Dylan Loudby, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Smith Smith now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He takes off. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Smith. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down, moving. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Their catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
6-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd down, they need 3. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Hello everyone and welcome to Hightail. Not gonna lie, I have spent a fairly ridiculous quantity of time in the character creator messing with this guy. I think he's looking pretty good. I love the cape. I'm a tiny bit disappointed I wasn't able to get my tie red, but I think that's the best chance of that's what I was going to do. I've watched zero footage of Hightail. I've not kept up with the development cycle in the slightest. I don't really play any games other than Minecraft. And today I thought I'd just hop on this for a few hours, see what happens. Okay, starting off, I am going to play in survival mode. I'm ready. I like this slider. I think I'm going to go down to the 7. Here goes. Apply settings. Create wells. This is exciting. This is also okay.
Doesn't run me into a big hit.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is very pretty. This is me. I'm looking around. Oh, it kind of feels weird being able to emote. I've never seen my eyeballs move before. Okay, maybe this isn't actually the way to go. I'm not entirely sure. That seems like the right thing to do. I'm holding aloft. My goodness. Any rubble, fiber, stick. If I hold shift, can I still fall off the edge of things? I can. Right, that is a game mechanic that I'm going to have to get used to. This is about. Oh gosh, I've placed the block. Oh. It's honestly like I've never played a game before. Okay, with the phones, these are not just... Ooh, so can I pick up... Oh, I can throw these! These are like weapons! Do I get any plant fibers? Harvest berry book? Yes, I'm understanding. Yes!
36 now. Here's second and a couple.
Fruit hatchets, effective for cutting down trees. Wonderful. It does seem to be effective. Pickaxe probably would be useful. Pick up stone rubble. Oh, lots of stone rubble. Okay, but any rubble. Good. Nice. Is that a balloon in there? Oh, see, yeah, definitely seems like that is something that I should be wary of. Okay, control is crouch. How do I run?
Concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards. They're able to pick up this big game.
Here's Barkley.
He did not want to go down there. Very tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket.
Everyone is
but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, and see if you can go score.
I really need
now a 1st and 10.
The first you might have noticed, I'm using my Minecraft skin in Hyzo right now, which is kind of disrespectful, especially because they take the time to have these and see I do guys know I love being a hero more, so I made this special title screen for myself. And the best part about this is that I saved a spot.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on this first half, and they'll finish with
So now
6.
you can just break in the easy.
Tough to break down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no game.
You might be wondering, what if I...
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down.
Last time on the Microsoft Center, about half an hour, and then everything else on my computer. So, obviously, PFC can help out Microsoft decides to suspend it because that is the famous idea to do so.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a
Fun
good
fact,
gain,
I was
brings
in
up
the
third
trailer
down.
of this game that was released
Empty here
7
for
years
3rd
ago.
and 2.
Look, here I am, right there. I'm only in it for like a half a nanosecond, but they put me into the trailer, which is really cool. That was back when I had that's how long it's been. But that's right, Hightail is out. It's ready to play right now. So what you're about to see is my first 2 hours of exploration in the game. And they kind of set it up that it was a buggy mess. And it's quite the opposite. I actually really enjoyed myself. I went in with 0 expectations because anyone remember Cube World? I wondered if this was going to be the same, but it's not. It's actually good. I went ahead and made my own character already, so you can just get straight into the gameplay. I have a feeling that they added loads of stuff for my character because it just is damn TDM, isn't it?
And they know exactly
Well,
what
it's
plays
good. The
coming.
character creation
And I'll
is
tell you
awesome,
the
but I
answer,
want to get straight
it's
into the
emphatic
action.
yes.
Let's
They run
play
the quarterback
Hightail.
sneak
I
right up the
believe
gut,
I'm actually
and they
saying
turn
those
fourth
words.
down
These are different
into a
types:
first.
adventure, exploration, or creative.
Hurts
It's
gonna
pure an
hold on to
echo
this one.
of all the skill cast survive to find a way to restore what was lost. So there's like an adventure mode as well.
Oftentimes, the more
I think that's
success
going to
you
be
have
about.
as a
Let's see what
quarterback
setting we
keeping the
got.
ball,
New
the more
world,
attention that
name,
you're
it's
going to
going to
get from the defense, and I
be...
think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already
My
today,
mind's
but
blown. I
this
can't
time
think
they
of
were
anything
ready for
else.
him.
Day and Ice was one time. Ooh, partial drop penalty on death, or do we drop all? Let's do partial, because obviously that's set to what it is like default, so let's do that. Durability loss is 10% as well, and resource loss is 50%. So unlike Minecraft, where you just lose everything, let's go. Create world. I am playing for bots,
The
so
value of protecting
that
the
this is
ball.
good.
Really smart decision.
I really hope so.
Throw it
Because like
away,
all the
snap
artwork,
it
even the
again.
menu looks super clean. All of the clips I've seen have been like incredible. So it's a long time coming. Let's see if Hightail lives up to the hype. What did that? We're in straight away. First gate of the
To this
Echo.
drive, Mike, it only makes
As well.
sense that
He's
he's the one
definitely
that gets the ball into the end
Okay, that's
zone
gonna be something to
after
get used
making a
to.
handful
This
of
is
clutch
cool,
plays
though.
prior to the touchdown.
Little portals, we've
That
like
was
streamed
just
in
a
deep.
textbook
Let's see what else we've
example
got here.
of one
Stone
guy
rubble. I'm
taking
just gonna
over
pick up
the
everything
game.
I can see. Can't pick up this.
Now Hurts and the
That's what I did not expect to start here.
The Eagles set up for the 2-point conversion.
Okay,
He'll drop to throw.
we're in the game. So we start in like a, I don't say a portal, but that's not it at all. It's like a cave. You can punch wood. Here we go, punch it. Feels like it's taken way longer than other block games. Oh man, I like the little animation too. Now I tried to stay like, oh okay, now this is my favorite game. We get instant breaks straight away, even without tools. Okay. How do I get to, oh there's a map as well. Oh, map is in, oh my god, look at the size of this. Okay, I'm trying not to get too too excited. Wow, okay. Oh, Dark Land. Dark Land's ahead.
To kick this one away.
Okay, I genuinely thought it was going to look different to this, but so far it looks alright. We've got mushrooms, we've got sticks, emeralds, wild, the drifting plane. Very useful folks these days. We've got health and stamina at the bottom. Can we run? We can all orcs or something.
With 1st and 10.
I thought I was going to be able to come over and pillage this, but it looks like
From
there's
the shotgun, it's Smith.
a risk playing. Oh, look, a bunny! Hello! Yo, what's good, buddy? What do I do with you? I'm just... Sorry, I put mushrooms in there.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times
I can't save you from these orcs, I'm afraid. I am unprepared. I could get them with a stick for you. What is this? Oh, it's a spinning axe in the throwing. Yeah, I didn't get that either. That was like an angry dog too. My inventory. Here we go. Cook basic meals. Torch. Oh, God, be attacked by a dog. What's that? No, be gone. I will backhand you. It feels like I'm backhanding the guy. I'm just going to keep this stuff. I'm with one single damage. I'm dead. I'm dead within like, what, 5 minutes? Run! Little fox. Yo, boys, run! Oh, there's a bear. Great. This is going well so far. I've run out of stamina. Let me just craft a piece, man. Wow, okay, I've got my first enemy as well. So I can actually make a full sword already. Any rubble, I've got a stick. Let's craft that bad boy. So, yeah. Come back right now. Block the well. Go, come here. Come here, I dare you. Go, buddy. That's right, I'm going to slice you up, sir. Oh yeah, he's laughing now. Get out of here. Watch me block. Go on, try it. Try and get me. I've already been in the game 10 minutes and I've already slayed you. See ya. Guess we got hide from that. We got wolf wild meat. I'm gonna grab myself a grab.
Let's see what they do here.
I guess I'm gonna pickaxe, right? But now I need some more rubble, so I guess I want to grab some of this. Let's see. It feels weird learning like a creative game from to be like a survival game from the get-go. But I've already failed my first foe. And you know I'm going after that guy next. Watch me craft the next, so it's going to touch down some things. I should probably build a workbench and the essential enabling of crafting of complex tools and items.
Don't let that receiver
pick
up the first down.
This is
That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation.
By breaking down cobble, I salvaged workbench. Right, I'm just going to go and slay this guy real quick. Or at least try to. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to decide what I want to build. It's a central gateway. My school is here.
Get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion.
There's lots of stuff
really
around
nice
here.
job there by the defense. When you can set good
There's
edges
tons,
and you can have good force
I think this
players
might be a
on the
good place to
perimeter
kind
of
of
the
settle
defense,
down.
there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for
Yo,
those
what's up, buddy?
receivers to cut.
Yeah, you keep throwing it. I'm blocking. Watch me block. Slice. Wow. These enemies.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in place.
I did block that,
only this guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Slice. Name these. Same to one. You're going by extreme baller. Your items have instant durability and drop even ground.
Good for an Eagles first
back in here. This is kind of nice actually. You could kind of use this as like a base at the beginning. And you just have to like build the basic wood house at the beginning, but I guess we want to or something. There's something flying over there. The way I die.
Right now, this defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs.
There's no help, is there?
Might be running out of time.
A little bit in my head, but I guess that's fine. I really want to see if there's a third person view, because I think you can play this game full third person. So it's really cool. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. So you could play this in third person if you really wanted to.
They give it to Martin. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's nice. I like it. But I need to yeah, it didn't necessarily need to, but I want to see how long it takes to chop down this bad boy. So we got full tree breakage. Let's see if it works. I just had a heart palpitation.
Are you kidding me? That was
They'll put
fantastic.
one of the tight ends in motion.
I think I'm going to make the workbenches now and see
Now
what we can
Hurts
actually do.
with the caller's own number.
Let's see how much we can hold
Now
as well.
timeout Vegas.
So obviously there's other things that we
Second.
are
As
directly
they'll
comparing
discuss what's to come.
So let's see
Is looming.
what we can actually stack. We can stack up to 100. The wooden chest has popped up, a cool bedroll, so I need hide. I think I've only got heavy hide at the moment, or medium. We process into leather. Campfire. Let's grab one of these workbenches. And let's put this down over here. I'm just going to get all these things
Doesn't get a hold up, and he got
Slice it
what
up.
he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Oh wait, we have a charge attack.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they
I'm
have
trying
this
to
sheet up in the
outsmart
box. It's their own analytics
Is there
telling them
anyone
when to
like
go
a sheep
for
or
it,
anything
when
on
not to
the
go
zone?
for it. And in this spot, their
Sounds
metrics say
like
go
that.
for it,
I'm
sneaks the
getting
call, first down.
That's going to happen a lot when I play this,
Here's
by
a
the way,
chance to put
because there's
this
just going to be
game
so
away.
much new
First
stuff.
down and
You get
goal.
fully distracted. Yo, who's this?
Here's Barkley. And this one
Oh, who's this guy?
through it
What's up, buddy?
quickly.
Are you
Take
friendly?
him back to the 5-yard line.
What's your name?
From a
Oh,
little
look at
further
you.
back.
Stop just showing me your
Here's
butt. Show me,
second and
show me your
goal.
face, please. They're shy.
On
Right,
players.
I'm getting you.
Hurts.
Yeah, which I'm
He's
gonna do.
got his big tight end.
Let's
Dallas
see.
Goedert.
16.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Takes up a lot more stamina though. And I guess you can't, like, spam stick is the way to,
Completely over, but
isn't wasting energy.
it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this
It's a
deficit.
2Q. Sorry, I know you're being my guinea pig right now. Okay. I want to see that in third person. I'm doing this just to gain some Q meter. I'm really sorry. Alright, let's get this straight. It looks like different wood
Gilliam
types
for
as
the extra
well.
point.
Yeah, birch logs. Fibers. Okay. I wanna, next time I do that attack, what's the good beam? All the stuff down there, huh? Right, let's get set up. There's too much going on at once, but I want to see this Q move in third person.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
I feel like we're in the worst place to do this. Let's try it.
Mostert now to return.
He's going. He's grinding to an early death.
And their
Pretty good
drive
out
will
here.
begin at
You know,
the
I
30-yard
thought that was another green
The
steam
Raiders
monster right
offense
there.
ready to
But
see
that is
what they
the
can
one.
do. They
Very
trail
good
here
news
late,
there.
hoping to put
Oh, it's
something,
got the way
anything
you
on
can
the board
hold it
before
in
they
hand.
get
Wait,
out of
give
here.
me.
Going to start this drive,
Get
first and 10.
some murky cave. What is this? Okay, this will be like a new one, isn't it?
Now, Gino.
Copper? Oh, okay, so we got
And he's going to
copper.
go down yet again. He has been
Okay,
under
so this
fire
means something
all
like
game
furnace
long.
facility. I guess we'll find out when we actually make this stuff. Where are you leading me to, buddy? You're freaking me out a little bit. Some Boston stone rubble. I like the rubble system. That's cool.
So, 2 minutes to
More
play
copper. What do you
here
want?
in
Where
the second
are you leading
half.
me to?
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
What is this? I'm way over my head right now. Why am I going down here?
On second down, Smith. That's a short one. Caught by
It's not really.
Dallas.
It's a little run
Now
down.
he's set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a back.
It's a
On his
gain
back.
of 12 there. Good
Look
for
at
a
that.
Raider
Copper
on
gold.
first down.
Which doesn't make sense. I mean,
I
they're
always
going
think
to
you can
take
tell
it.
pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback
Roll it
is
down.
in their offense.
The
Mike,
chop
by
in
how
is
fast they
satisfying.
work through their
I like how
progression
quickly it
to
takes
get the ball to their check down.
get these rules out the way.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of
Okay,
space
so
in the
just grab
short
all
game.
of this copper
Get rid of the
here.
ball, pick up the first down.
Never dig down and break the rules. Okay, I'm always infected.
They'll come up here on second
How
down.
have I gone
and
from
5.
putting down the workbench to this all of a sudden? Right, let's just grab this and then get out. Because otherwise it's going to be night time. We haven't got a bed.
He'll step up and run.
And things
These are
can
the
look
plays
spicy.
that just drive the
It's always
defensive
like on this
coordinator
roof as
crazy,
well.
Mike. You do
I need to
everything
kind
right,
of
but
figure
you
out
don't
what's good and
account
what's
for the
not.
quarterback
I feel like
scramble. He's able to get out of the pocket
Let's
and
do
gain
this.
enough for a first
They
down.
just let's pop it
They'll
again.
break the
22.
huddle.
I don't think
Coming
that's
now
that
for
bad.
first and 10. Gino to throw.
Mushrooms and must go to
Deep.
It's on the way to finish. I need some more.
This one's batted away. It's incomplete.
The Bills got lost already.
In the end zone.
Here we go.
And that'll bring up second down.
And we've got a decent cave on
Well,
there.
this
So
one
our
is all
score
but
is
over.
actually
These
decent.
guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their
I
performance.
like that you record deaths.
Just because they have
I
this
like
big
the
lead, they're not going
there's
to give
like
you anything easy here
a
down the
forgotten
stretch.
temple gateway, wherever that is.
On second
Obviously,
down,
much not
it's
so.
Gino.
Oh,
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty.
Right, I need to get back to where I
Really
was.
stops short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get
You
forward
don't
for a
make
pickup
me scream.
of about
It
8.
just seems to make no sense. It's nice. It's near loads of biomes. If I die doing anything, it's not going to be too bad.
It's going to be third. They need
I'm worried
one.
about the bear, though. The bear does worry me. Right, let's put this workbench down, and let's see what we can make.
Here's Gino.
Oh, here we go. Workbench survival. 2 daggers.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's
Oh, arrows are easy to make.
The threat
And you
of
make
making a
different
poor
tiers as well.
decision
So
and
this is the
throwing a
first
pick
tier
is
of
always in
workbench.
the back of your mind, and while you can't play
Iron
scared,
and
you do
leverage.
have to play smart. If you can't find an open target,
Use
throw
by
the
many
ball away,
species of
live
fashion
for
with
the next
loaded.
down.
He's got his man. That's Besh.
Let's real.
And he'll be brought
Oval.
down there.
Yeah,
And that'll put
these
a
are
wrap
great.
on this one.
We're
Time
going
has
through it. And
expired
you've got repair
in
kit
this
as
fourth
well. That's a
quarter.
nice thing.
Win here for the Eagles.
Builders,
They put
furniture,
together
and
a complete football game.
Pay
as
target,
they finish
traps,
this one in
training
shutout
dummy.
fashion.
Oh, this is cool. There's backpacks.
And that'll do it
We
for
need
my
a
partner
tier
Greg
2
Olson.
workbench.
For
Oh,
our
that's
entire
cool.
team, I'm Mike Tirico.
I
This
need
has
to
been
get
a
this into
presentation of the
100 members
NFL
on this recipe.
on EA Sports.
Right, let's get ourselves
The Eagles
we
are
get more than
winners,
enough for
as
that.
we say so long from
Let's grab
South Philly.
ourselves that furnace. Well, where'd it go? We need to get it out of. Where is it? Where did it go? Marble bubble. Am I being dense? Where did that go? It took all my stuff and didn't make it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe I quit it by accident. Right, let's put this here. This will be so crude, but it's fine. What fuel do I need?
Hello, system.
Oh, it tells you. So I can put sticks in, wood in, put that in there. Bring it, turn it on. Nice. Speaking of mana as well, go to the Forgotten Temple to learn more. I feel like I want to do that. I also feel like I'm like in over my head. Let's see what the Builder's Workbench is saying.